Quotes every modern-day warrior needs to hear. Let's start with Confucius quotes.
When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals. Adjust the action steps. By nature, men are nearly alike. By practice, they get to be wide apart. The superior man thinks always of virtue. The common man thinks of comfort. We have two lives, and the second begins when we realize we only have one. Education breeds confidence. Confidence breeds hope. Hope breeds peace. No matter how busy you may think you are, you must find time for reading or surrender yourself to self-chosen ignorance. Wisdom, compassion, and courage are the three universally recognized moral qualities of men. Forget injuries, never forget kindnesses. You can successfully force people to follow a certain course, but you cannot force them to understand it. Base yourself in loyalty and trust. Don't be a companion with those who are not your moral equal. When you make a mistake, don't hesitate to correct it. To practice 5 things under all circumstances constitutes perfect virtue. These 5 are gravity, generosity of soul, sincerity, earnestness, and kindness. A lion chased me up a tree, and I greatly enjoyed the view from the top. By all means, marry. If you get a good wife, you'll become happy. If you get a bad one, you'll become a philosopher. Worthless people live only to eat and drink. People of worth eat and drink only to live. He is a man of courage who does not run away, but remains at his post and fights against the enemy. If a man is proud of his wealth, he should not be praised until it is known how he employs it. I decided that it was not wisdom that enabled poets to write their poetry, but a kind of instinct or inspiration, such as you find in seers and prophets who deliver all their sublime messages without knowing in the least what they mean. Ordinary people seem not to realize that those who really apply themselves in the right way to philosophy are directly and of their own accord preparing themselves for dying and death. I only wish that ordinary people had an unlimited capacity for doing harm. Then they might have an unlimited power for doing good. Be as you wish to seem. True wisdom comes to each of us when we realize how little we understand about life, ourselves, and the world around us. He is richest who is content with the least, for content is the wealth of nature. From the deepest desires often come the deadliest hate. False words are not only evil in themselves, but they infect the soul with evil. Thanks for watching. You are on the right path.